Question number 30. From the following information, determine the time of supply of services. Time of supply of services. Okay. So now we need to check time of supply of service. If invoice issued within the due date, invoice date, payment date, whichever is earlier. If invoice not issued within due date, completion date or payment date, whichever is earlier. First, completion 2010, invoice 2110, payment entry in supplier's books, credit in bank account. First, we need to see here what will be taken as the time of supply. So, first case, completion 2010. They did not give any information, means other sector, the due date of invoice is 30 days from the date of completion. So, date of completion is 2010. 30 days is so beyond, but the invoice is given immediately. Invoice is on time. So, invoice date or payment date. What is the payment date? Entry date 26, credit date 3010, whichever is earlier is 2610. This is the payment date. This is the invoice date. Whichever is earlier, so 2110. So, 2110 will be taken as the time of supply. Second, 2010 completion and invoice is issued on 3010 within the time. So, therefore, invoice date or payment date. What is the payment date? So, entry date or credit in the bank account. So, 2210, whichever is earlier. So, 2210 will be taken as the time of supply. Then next, third case. So, completion 1611, invoice is given on 2612. So, invoice is not given within the time. So, within 30 days. So, completion date or payment date. What is payment date? Entry or credit, whichever is earlier, that is entry date. So, 1611 or 28:1, whichever is earlier, 1611 will be taken. 1611 will be taken. Next. So, date of completion 112, invoice date 3010, payment entry is 3010. So, invoice within time it is given. So, even it is given earlier. Okay. Even it is given earlier, and so related to this only they have given some information. 5 lakhs is received as advance on 3010 and balance amount 6 lakh 80 is received on 6/12/2020. So, then invoice is given earlier. So, therefore, invoice date or payment date. What is the payment date? Everything is 3010. So, therefore, 3010 will be taken. This is for advance. For the balance amount also we need to see. For the balance amount also we will take the same, because invoice date or payment date, whichever is earlier, invoice date is only earlier. So, therefore, 3010 only will be taken. Actually, this one, this 5 lakhs and all is applicable only in the last case, that last point, fourth point.